Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Dennis, and today I'm going to react to the official visualizer for Lonely by Machine Gun Kelly. This is the one that you guys have told me to get my Kleenex ready for, and I'm sure you guys told me that because you've seen videos on this channel, my reactions, and I tend to get emotional when the content is heart-piercing. So, is MGK gonna get me teary-eyed with the waterworks today? We will see. And it's okay to tear up, gentlemen. It's okay. So I'm excited about this. I love everything that he's done on his new album. We've done several tracks. I think I've lost track as to which number this is. This is 5 or 6. I'm not sure, but they've all been good. So I'm excited about this. I really don't want to get teary-eyed today, but you know what? If it speaks to me, then it's probably going to happen. So be fair warned to hear some sniffles and some eye wiping. But anyway, before we get started, please subscribe to the channel and make sure notifications are turned on. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you're an MGK fan, you're going to like this. Follow us on Instagram. The link is in the description box below. We post fairly regularly with normal day-to-day behind-the-scene activities. And check out the merch store that is also just below the video. And let's get started. MGK. He'd been having too much fun on his videos and stuff. He had to drop something that was sad.
I got in trouble the first time my dad saw me dance with the devil. How are we so opposite? I lived with your sister, my first home since mom had left, and I wrote my first song with him in the basement. And then he said goodbye way too soon, and this don't feel right without you. Lonely, lonely, even when the room is full, I trade it, I would trade it all for you. Lonely, lonely, even when the room is full, I'm lonely, lonely, lonely without you. I got in trouble the first time the cops saw me dance with the devil. I ended up in handcuffs, and then you called your sister. She cried when she picked me up. Goddamn, how I miss her, 'cause she didn't give a fuck. And then she said goodbye way too soon. This don't feel right without you. Lonely, lonely, even when the room is full, I trade it, I would trade it all for you. Lonely, lonely, even when the room is full, I'm lonely, lonely, lonely without you. The last time I saw you, fuck, I cried, I wish you had more time left. The last time I heard you, they held the phone, you took your last breath. The last time I saw you, I cried, I wish you had more time left. The last time I heard you, they held the phone, you took your last breath. Lonely, lonely, even when the room is full, I trade it, I would trade it all for you. Lonely, lonely, even when the room is full, I trade it, I trade it all for you. Lonely, lonely, even when the room is full, I trade it, I trade it all for you. Lonely, lonely, even when the room is full, I hate this, I'm jaded, and I trade it all for you.
It was just a dangerous birth. His umbilical cord was stuck around his neck, and so I ended up undoing the umbilical cord. And he was bigger than the normal child. I don't know what it was, but he had a heart problem, and they didn't think he would live.
You guys told me who this was about. and I think this is about his dad. Please forgive me if I can't remember. I know you guys told me. I have a horrible memory, especially when there's like hundreds of comments that come in. So please forgive me. I think this is about his dad, and when he references his sister, I think he's talking about his aunt. And I think that's like probably real audio of his dad talking about his birth. So tears didn't fall, but I did tear up. It did get to me emotionally, because I put myself in the shoes and in the mindset of how I felt and how I still feel sometimes when I think about my mom. There's not a day that doesn't go by that I don't think about my mom. I lost my mom 17 years ago to cancer. She died July 21st, 2003. Darkest time of my life. And I miss her. I miss her so much. She didn't get to see me grow up to be the man that I am. She didn't get to see me take care of my dad. For those of you that don't know, I have an elderly father. He's 78 years old. He has dementia. And he lives here with me in the house. He lives here with us, and we take care of him. And that's tough also, to see your father go downhill with dementia like that. But he took care of me, and my mom took care of me. So it's really tough that she didn't get to see me become the man that I am, taking care of my family, taking care of my dad. And it's a very lonely feeling. For a long time, I did a lot of things to get my mind off of things. I used to be a professional skater. I used to be a professional jam skater. Those videos are way back on the channel. I would go to a lot of events and be around a lot of people to do a lot of things. And I'd put a smile on my face when I was doing things, but inside I felt all alone in a dark place. So yeah, I get it 100%. There are times, 17 years later, where I think about my mom and I feel horrible. I feel lonely inside. And then I think about what is to come with my dad. I don't know how much time we have. He's still given dementia. He's still doing pretty well. But it gradually gets worse, as you know. And I'm just opening up and just sharing a bunch of things on this one. So for those of you that are watching this one, you guys are getting a lot of information here. But that too is also a lonely feeling, because I can't have the same relationship. And I keep pointing back there because his room's back there. I can't have the same relationship with him that I used to have, because that conversation is just not there anymore. You can't really have that conversation anymore. So in moments when it's just he and I here, it's lonely. Not because there's not anybody else here at times. It's because I can't have that relationship with him. So I understand what it's like to feel that pain and missing somebody. Although my dad's still here, he's not who he was. And my mom's not here. So I get it. And it can be for anybody. It can be, it can be for any relationship where you feel this way about. But for me, my mom and dad, I get it. So sorry to bore you guys with all of this. For those of you that are still here, thank you very much. You guys are like true King fam if you guys are still here. So I'm going to end it there. I understand it. I like it. I like the visual. I like the song. MGK, I say it all the time, he's a true artist. Pretty much any genre can get across the story of any kind of emotion. I love this dude. He's good. If you guys like my reaction, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure notifications are turned on. Check out the merch store, check out Instagram, leave suggestions for future videos in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys next time.